Hello everybody, it's me again, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris, comes again with another Poke video. Ever since I have thought about this, I have watched the episode from last week of Pokemon Horizon Season 3. Then, no, not Season 3. I think we had Season 5 now. Yeah, definitely Season 5. Yeah, definitely Season 5. And you know what? It boggles the mind, got me thinking. That episode where Halucha and Lucario had their rematch, I saw Master Mayonnaise with a belt over his shoulder looking like a wrestler. How many times has Lucha been in the wrestling ring now? Let me check. But it got me thinking, I should check up on the Pokemon game, Pokemon Champions. And I found out they made made two trailers. Well, an overview trailer and somebody who's doing gameplay trailer. And got me thinking, what would happen if I was to look this up and see how it works? You know? Oh, I need justice. So I decided to do that, you know? What I do? I decided to, look it up and wonder, should I do a reaction? So, YouTube, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, please do not copyright this. I'm just doing a reaction, trying to see, give my own view on the things. Okay? No copyright strike. I'm just doing no reaction. Plus, I got to look up something else. Another trailer. Because something doesn't seem right about this game. And it boggles the mind to say, what is that? I'm going to tell you in my next video, so please pay close attention. With that being said,
Pokemon battles for everyone! Pokemon Champions!
See, right there. It says Pokemon Champions.
This game is all about battles. Compete online against players from across the world with the Pokemon you've recruited. There are two ways to obtain battle-ready Pokemon. The first is by connecting to the Pokemon Home app. Transfer your Pokemon from games in the Pokemon RPG series and the Pokemon Go app to Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game. The second way is via Recruit. Choose one Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection of Pokemon that appear in the game. Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
Hello? You can't do that anymore. Give us something we want to do.
After you've gathered your Pokemon, choose 6 of them and form your team. Before battle, you'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending match. Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then, select your own Pokemon to start the battle. Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all your opponent's Pokemon to 0. If you're in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another. Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokémon. The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle. With Mega Evolution, certain Pokémon will gain abilities brand new to the series. There are also different battle formats. Use one Pokémon at a time in single battles, or have Pokémon fight 2-on-2 in double battles. There are 3 different online battle modes. In ranked battles, test your skills against evenly matched trainers and aim for the highest rank. In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like. And in private battles, create a room and battle against anyone with the room ID. There are also in-game online competitions in which you'll battle with preset rules that change every season. Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP. Here's how to use VP. You can swap the moves a Pokémon can learn, change its nature, modify its abilities, and more. The stat points of a Pokémon can also be adjusted. For example, you could increase attack and speed to boost offense. Or raise HP and defense to withstand attacks. Pokémon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle. You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times. Keep in mind that recruited Pokémon are only available for 1 week, but with VP, any recruited Pokémon will be permanently added. In the shop, spend VP to purchase held items, or Mega Stones for your Pokémon. You can also get clothing and looks for your trainer, different Pokéball throwing styles, and battle music.
Stick with the one music.
A world of fierce battles with your Pokémon awaits. Pokémon Champions. Available April 8th on the Nintendo Switch system.
Shame. I thought they'd give me something good. Did they? Did they? Maybe. But I will say this. That was a good video. It was a good video. But with that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. When it comes to my Pokemon TCG battles, I know how to go Mega.